Hi, my name is Tom, and I was recently transplanted from Philadelphia to Seattle. Hey, have you heard about body positivity? I just heard about it today for the first time. This self deluded movement encourages people to adopt more forgiving and affirming attitudes towards their bodies. Here's a picture of me 18 years ago. I can positively affirm that I was a big, fat. I carried an extra 100 pounds on my frame that almost killed me, and not in the way that you would think. When I'd lie on the beach, people kept trying to push me back into the ocean, all the while screaming, "He's dying! He's dying!" Greenpeace almost ended up drowning my fat ass. Since 1996, the body positive has been interested in a more balanced, joyful self care and a relationship with their whole selves that is guided by love, forgiveness, and humor. I'm just going to address the humor part in this video. What makes me laugh is when these apologists claim to suffer from a glandular problem or that obesity is a disease. Let me address the glandular excuse first. If you're overweight, the first gland you may want to have examined is your salivary gland. I was fat because I put a lot of pie into my salivating pie hole. When I stopped putting away enough groceries to feed a small African village, I stopped being fat. Simple. And that leads me to my second point, that obesity is a disease. Cancer is a disease. Polio is a disease. Lyme disease is a disease. Well, that one's actually kind of easy because it's got the word disease right there in the name. But if you can do something like change your eating habits and the condition goes away, it's not a disease, people. That's called lack of self-restraint. We gotta stop making excuses. I was fat and I knew it. When I hauled ass, I'd have to make 2 trips. But people would tell me crap like, "You're not fat, you're just easier to see." Easier to see? From where? Space? Who are you kidding? And speaking of kidding, have you seen the commercial for McDonald's and Uber? Are you me? We're getting so lazy now that we won't even drive through to pick up our fast food. We need someone to deliver it to us. Who, besides the guy that can no longer fit through the door jamb, uses this service? The point is simple. If you're fat and you're okay with that, good for you. I applaud your self-esteem and think you're probably healthier than most. But if you're fat and you're miserable about it, don't try to make everyone around you pretend like you're easier to see. Have the Uber driver go pick you up one of these.